Hey YouTube, and welcome back to my kitchen. Thanks for joining me today. I thought we would do a Christmas popcorn recipe. It's not all that complicated, but it's kind of fun for either Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, or even to give us Christmas presents. So stay tuned and I'll show you how to get started. Okay guys, to get started with our Christmas popcorn, I have a double boiler going on here, which is just a sauce pot filled with about 3 inches of water. A bowl that will fit the outside rim of my pot, and I just put it on the boil, get it going, get it hot, and I'm going to put 8 ounces of white chocolate right in the bowl. And just get that starting to melt. This is kind of like along the same lines as the Christmas Crunch, but I thought this would be really delicious and just as addictive with popcorn. So we're going to try this out with popcorn, and I will bring you back when my chocolate is all melted. Alright guys, we're back. My chocolate has melted, and what I do for the next step is you take 2 bags of the microwavable popcorn and just pop those just as the directions indicate. I chose the movie theater butter popcorn variety because we like the butter kind here in our house. And we're just going to start adding our chocolate little bit by little bit to our popcorn and just start stirring it up to try as best you can to get most of it coated with the chocolate. I always like the, when I go to the movies, I actually end up buying a package of the Reese's Pieces to put in there because I like the sweet and salty combination. So I thought this is kind of the perfect sit at home and watch Christmas movies munching treat. And just kind of get it spread out as evenly as you can. Not every single piece will be coated, but you know, most of it will. You will get the desired chocolatey, sweet and salty flavor you're after here. Yes, I've got a bunch of them escaping the bowl. The candy melts would actually work here as well, and you would still get the same taste, kind of the sweet and salty mix. I really think this would be good with regular milk chocolate as well, but I don't think it would look as pretty. But it would taste really good. And if that's what you're after, I think the chocolate and popcorn combination is delicious. Alright, things are looking pretty good here. If you need to, use your hands, it might work better. The chocolate's pretty hot though, so be careful. I'm trying to do it without crunching up my popcorn a whole awful lot. Get all that chocolate in there as best you can. We're not about perfectionism here. We just want it to taste good, and if it turns out looking beautiful, well then that's a bonus, right? Alright, everything's pretty well combined. I've tried this with marshmallows too, like instead of making Rice Krispie treats, you use popcorn instead. It's delicious. Alright, at this point I'm going to use 1 bag of my holiday themed M&Ms, just the red and the green kind. Sprinkle those in. If you like a lot of chocolate, use the whole bag. If you don't like as much, maybe just use half. But I like to mix those in at the end because the coloring from the candy shells will melt and just kind of discolor your popcorn. We're going to use most of the bag. I don't think we're going to use the entire thing because I think it'll off-put my sweet and salty ratio here. There we go. Alright, move that aside, and then you're going to want to get a cookie sheet and either line it with parchment paper or a silicone baking sheet. And you're just going to want to try to evenly spread out your popcorn on the sheet so it has a good chance to dry. Getting all those M&Ms at the bottom of the bowl. They don't want to come out because of the chocolate. There we go. And just kind of evenly spread out your popcorn. And then for kind of an added aesthetic, we'll go ahead and just add some Christmas colored sprinkles. This is purely just to make it look pretty. I like to make it look pretty. You can do this for any holiday. Just grab, like for fall, I would use the fall M&Ms. Spring and Easter, I would use the pastel colored. And it will all look beautiful, I promise. Alright, that is it. At this point, I'm just going to let the popcorn sit for about an hour, maybe 2 hours. I might halfway through stick it in the fridge just for a few minutes, or well, maybe 20 minutes, just to kind of speed up the process here. But there you have it. There's a quick and easy holiday treat, perfect for Christmas movie night. I hope you guys give this a try. If you liked today's video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and if you like it even more, I would love to have you as part of the family. So please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thanks for joining me today, and I will see you next time.